Getting here is not only about the talent on the field for the Bucs, but it's the ability of the front office to identify what this team needs and then go out and collect it. And Bucs GM Jason Licht has done just that. The Bucs' success on the field this season can be directly connected to what they've done off it.
You know, I look back at this time last year compared to where we're at right now, and we still have unfinished business.
7 years ago, the Bucs were in need of a new direction and hired first-time GM Jason Licht, who found out success would not come easy.
I've matured in my position over the last 3-4 years. I was able to learn from a lot of mistakes, and I had a lot, and I would always admit to those.
Licht's first 5 seasons produced just 1 winning record, and there were rumblings that there wouldn't be a 6th. In 2019, Licht reached out to good friend Bruce Arians and brought him out of retirement at 67 years old in hope that he could help him turn this franchise around.
Arians, I think, is a big part of this resurrection of Jason Licht's resume. And a lot of these draft picks are flourishing under this new coaching staff.
But then having a head coach like Bruce and the relationship that I have with him, I don't know if it will ever be repeated. He's just such a unique guy, and we have such a unique, strong bond.
Fast forward to last March when the duo would rock the football world, bringing in the GOAT, 6-time Super Bowl champ, Tom Brady.
When every year in the offseason you want to make some moves that hopefully get your team into the Super Bowl, and I think when you sign a guy like Tom, it makes it a little bit more realistic.
The talent, in my opinion, was always there. It was a matter of getting a quarterback who could hold on to the ball, not give the other team so many chances during the game. Once he found that, you got yourself a playoff team, and as it turns out, a Super Bowl team.
11 months later, the reality is the Bucs are back in the Super Bowl for just the 2nd time in the franchise's history. And through the draft and free agency, Licht has built a future Bucs fans can be optimistic about.
Looking back on some of the things that we talked about, you do kind of want to pinch yourself a little bit, saying, wow, this really did happen.
And to give you an idea what a good GM can do for a football team, 14 players on the Bucs starting Super Bowl roster Sunday were players that Jason Licht acquired in the last 4 drafts. And that doesn't include the big free agent signings like Brady, Gronk, Antonio Brown, and Ndamukong Suh, and Leonard Fournette. So yes, the Bucs are set up well for Sunday's game, but Jason Licht has them set up for the future as well. On scene at Super Bowl 55, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Mike Arians, Spectrum News.